Hey, it's Jessie, and this is Peach Manifesto's Valentine's nail art series, Jewelry. So I'm doing all 4 nails with luxio-flirt, and it's a nice pearly pink with almost like little flecks of darker pink in it. I just thought it'd be a nice look, and the look that I'm trying to go for is jewelry, so it's like you're giving a hint of what you want for Valentine's Day, but on your nails. So starting out, I'm going to do my take on a tennis bracelet on your nail. So you're telling your loved one, give me some diamonds, please. That'd be nice, thanks. And of course, using my crystal katana and some Swarovski crystals, I'm just going straight down the nail, and then I fiddle with it a little bit and try and get all the things, the little crystals straight, and then I go in with the caviar beads or the bullion beads, whatever you want to call them, and I just kind of put them beside each of the crystals just to kind of look like the claws that you would see on like a bracelet holding the diamonds in, just to kind of complete that look. And it actually does kind of help them sit in there a little bit better. And I realized after looking at it a little bit closer, I needed to put them a little bit closer together. There was some that just were not quite even, and then I went in and added an extra crystal because more is more. And then of course another extra bullion bead. Now this nail that I'm doing, and I'm going in with the Bling on, that's what I've used for both of these nails so far, is supposed to be like a glam statement necklace, lots of bling, and I used a little bit too much of the Bling on, as you can see there, but it's super easy to clean up, and it's almost a little better to have just a bit more than not enough. And yeah, I'm just going in with some more clear Swarovskis and just kind of fiddling with it to make my big necklace chain, and going in with different sizes just to kind of get the graduation. And of course clean up my excess bits and finish up the other side. And I've sped this up because I didn't want this video to be super long. Everything's really sped up, and then I decided again, more is more. And I didn't cure in between any of this. I just that's the nice thing about Bling on, is you kind of play with it, nothing's going to move on you. And I cleaned up both of those nails off camera, and I'm going in with Balance Clear by Akzentz, and I'm just doing a sort of a thin coat and putting in a little ring. And this is a necklace as well, and this is the kind of like, I wanted it to be like an opal necklace where it's like your partner couldn't afford to get you diamonds, but they could afford to get you a gemstone, right? Something blingy, something nice. And I'm just going in with the Balance Clear again, and just to kind of create the little dome over top, and then just checking my angles, seeing what I need to add, and kind of just piling it all on top to get that nice little domed gemstone effect, and then flipping it over just to make sure I get that good volume, and then again creating a little necklace with the bullion beads, because we decided that, you know, maybe your partner's on a budget and they can only afford maybe some silver chain and a gemstone. We're okay with that. It's still jewelry though. And I think this one turned out really cute. I actually I really love all the nails because I like glam and blingy nails, but this is really cute the way it turned out. It was a little bit of fiddling with the bullion beads, but it was worth it. And now we're going with the big Mama Jama. It's like, I think I need a diamond this big, and you're just giving a really good hint on your nails. And at first I was just going to go with a cluster, and I probably used a bit too much product, but it, like I said, it's always a little better to use more, because you can always kind of remove it, and I just was like shoving crystals in wherever I could. The big one in the front is a Swarovski crystal, and the other kind of like little smaller ones and the opalescent type ones are not. They're just kind of cheaper point backs from China. And I'm just really just shoving crystals wherever I can find them, and sometimes you do need to use your fingers with the clusters and just to kind of pinch them and get them into the shape that you want. And I added a few around the cuticle because I thought that it would look really cool, and I had extra bling on. And I probably should have stopped here, but I decided to go a little crazy and make this like a super blingy glam nail. It wasn't my intention, but it's just what happened. I had all those crystals and I thought, you know what? Whatever. Let's bling this right up. I mean, I wasn't even going to just do like a little design, and then I just went full bling, full glam nail, just throwing everything on there. Which this is going to be a pretty eye-catching nail if somebody was to wear it. It's also pretty high, but I do finish up all the seams and stuff with shine on and go around the crystals. I did that off camera because otherwise this video would be like super long. And if you do want to learn how to do that, I really recommend taking a class. I took a class with Crystal Couture with Amanda, and it was amazing. And this is my crazy glam bling nail. Like, if that doesn't tell your partner you want jewelry, what does? And then again, I just go in with shine on, and I'm just bumping it up to the crystals where the bling on was sitting, and it kind of smooths everything out and looks really nice. Now for this opal nail, I'm just doing the top coat all around the gemstone. I don't want to smooth, like, reduce any of the volume of the gemstone. And then I'm going to go on top with Ugly Duckling matte top coat, just because I like the way it gives it more of an opal vibe. And this is the finished result, and I think they turned out really awesome, and I hope you enjoyed this, and please like and subscribe. Thank you.